Okay, so now we continue on. So we already know what's the updated row number the job will do. So we continue on. So it's go to the insert fact table, this script task. So basically, it is just it is a stop procedure. So what's the stop procedure it is? Let's take a look. What's the stop procedure it is? So I already opened up the start procedure. Okay, let me try to increase the font size. It seems too small. I don't know. I can't really see it out. Yeah, it's better. So this procedure firstly is to declare dim date variable, and then find some values, assign the values to the dim data variable, and then it removed some fact table, and the condition is dim data ID equals to some to the variable. Remove it, then insert it. So insert it from where to insert it. So there is a table join for inner join for the NACRS stage and the dim mapping table. The join condition is row number plus row equals to row number, and the tab name is equals to some tab name. So if we continue on, we think they are just pretty much the same blocks for different fact table. So if we figure out exactly how one of it works, we'll know all of them. So let's go to very detailed. So let's figure out one by one. Excuse me. Okay, so firstly, it's assign the minimum dim data ID into the variable. So we need to find out what's the minimum dim data ID. So if I just cut out some of this, let's try explain one by one. All right. So this is from the staging table. So it's find some string char index function is 2018. So this substring is F1, char index 20. Find one. Okay. So what that means is if we just we select what's that mean from right. So we can see exactly what it is. Okay, so basically it's found the first 20 by the char index function, first 20, and then do substring from here to, so it gets the first one, 2018, by the char index function, and by this subquery. So this subquery gets the 2018, and here so we know from the dim data table. Yeah, try to explain you every details so that you can understand. So for the dim data table, right? So we found the equal condition of substring physical year from the first one. So start from the second position like this, from 2 just to substring 4. So it's needed to find the physical year. Basically, we can know here because here gets 2018. And here we need to find some conditions, and also because it's like f we know, right? F 2019. Just we start from the second and substring for 2018. So in this case, let's see what we'll get. 2018-0401. So okay, so basically you understand, right? So this variable value now becomes 2018-0401. Just comment this and also comment this. And it's nothing but just assign the 2018-0401 to this variable. And here the purpose is delete plus this dim data equals to some numbers. It's just in case of the duplicate, and then it can prevent we do the data duplication or double loading, right? So then some insert function. So there is select function, right? So if we select the dim data ID, okay. So if we just execute this. So here we just assign the value because we already got it 2018-0401. So here is here. And cover province ID F2, F3, F4. Let's get up and figure out what it is. And to the load ID, the end we figure. So okay, maybe we start from load ID first because it's a little bit easier. So this part is get date. We know today is 2020 March 8. Basically, this function is just firstly change from 2020 0308 to 2020 0308 and remove the dash in the middle. And from here, this is a virtual type 2020-03. From here, it can become integer. So this is what it did, like this. And we can join condition from the stage T1, right? From the stage T1. This is from stage T1. And join the mapping table. This is the mapping table, what it will look like. Oh, sorry. It's not, this is the dim data table. This is a mapping table it will look like. So the join condition is T2 is equals to the mapping table, and the join condition is T1 is a staging table. It's one coverage and equals one coverage. So it only gets the data from the first tab, right? Only get data from here. Only get data from the here, and so F2, F3, F4, F5 is from the staging table, right? So it's contributed is basically we get the value here from staging table, and we get the ID, the dimension table ID is contributed by here, and join condition we can see exactly the row number equals the mapping table row number here equals to the staging table row number. And yeah, that is exactly how it works. And for other steps, they are just repeat the same, right? So we know it's just the switch to another tab, and the join condition row number is the same. And right now, in summary, we really figure out. Let me go to this part. Figure out all these steps we will do. For example, we use a long SQL command to load into the staging table. It doesn't matter because here it has arrow sign. It won't affect the whole loading process. Here, because it doesn't match, because it is dynamic, right? So there is a so dynamic, so the variable come here is only for this one, so because it doesn't match. But since it's variable, it doesn't matter so much. And we load them into staging table. Then we use this script to update the row number later on. All right. So in this step. So staging table. So then from now become has values. From now become has values. So in the end, it will use this script to join for the staging table and the mapping table, and insert this into the fact table. So we can exactly see this measurement come from a staging table, and this dimension ID come from the mapping table, and the dim data ID from this dynamic. We use this dim data ID is basically from we do some advanced T-SQL. We capture this is the first number, first 4 digit, and look up dim data table. We get the minimum physical year dim data ID. And yeah, actually in this one, this applied a lot of advanced T-SQL techniques. So in the future, I will also provide a series about section by section for advanced T-SQLs. Okay, take care, friends, and see you next time. Bye now.